did you know that white tigers exist only in captivity? Check that beauty out. Yeah, it is actually stalking me. Usually they attack, especially if you're not looking at them. So what I'm doing right now is actually trying to be a prey. This day we visited Alain. Alain is considered as the second largest city in Abu Dhabi and happens to be the birthplace of Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, the first United Arab Emirates president. Welcome with us and enjoy. So guys, we actually on the road right now, as you can see, and we're headed to Alain. You know, it's been on my bucket list for like 5 months. Yeah, I've wanted to go to Alain Zoo and check out what is happening there, but I've always come up with excuses, as you know. But right now, I'm with the best videographer, and he's the one who's holding the camera. Guess what? We'll be seeing him. I'll be introducing him in the, you know, upcoming scenes, I guess. I think we're just 18 minutes to our final destination, which is Alain Zoo. See you when you get there.
Mbadde manyi ssebo gwali mweno gundi VAT. Anti njirabye parking ate ngungami dakiika 6. Mbalengedde. Genda ogiteeke wali eryawo ssebo bababye.
Guys, as I said, final destination was Alain Zoo. Guess what? Already here. Huh? How does it feel? Alain Zoo. What don't you know about Alain? Alain, as I told you, is a small city in Abu Dhabi. And guess what? We made it. We are at our final destination. But right now, as you can see, we're just making entrance, and we're going to be actually showing you what is really happening from inside. Yeah, just now, as you can see, it is actually green everywhere. I mean, it is the zoo, you know. They have 90% of African animals. And most of African animals, of course, live in green areas. So I guess we're up to a very, very nice entrance. And let's go inside. Let's see what is actually happening. I think this is a lion. This is an antelope. And what's that? That is a gorilla, and that is a lion, I guess. Antelope, and Mr. Gorilla. Yeah, guys, we are in Alain Zoo, baby. We're going to show you everything that they have in store. We have actually a VIP pass. VIP pass from one of my best man, right? It's called Nathan Katene. He's a shout out. Guys, guess what? We're at the cafeteria side and we are trying to get some refreshments. We came to visit the Alain Zoo, but we actually forgot that it is the summer. It is freaking hot. As we, you know, you can see, I think it is around 38 degrees Celsius. But we have actually to show you around, and there's not going to be any kind of excuses. So let's gear up with some water and continue showing you what is happening. This is the Africa. Can you see the Africa World Desert? Guess what? We have hippos, snakes, all the kind of African creatures that you want to see is inside here. Come, let's show you around. actually in the African section. So what is African section? In wildlife without some snakes. Yeah? These are actually big snakes, as you can see. But right now they're coiling. One actually, fun fact about them is they eat salads, they're vegetarians. I don't have these in Africa. I've never seen them. At the alligator section, you could call them crocodiles. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. But right now, as you can see, it is actually shying away from the sun, and that is why you cannot see it clearly. But it is taking its time in the shade, enjoying the vibe, trying to be camera shy, I guess. As you know, actually, I drove from Abu Dhabi and came to Alain. But guess what? What you didn't know was I was welcome invited. And, these are the guys that are making things happen, They're waiting for us and we're here. I want to introduce them. From this side is Arthur. Yeah, Arthur the man. And there is Nathan. Yeah, come on guys. You can see the vibe is actually thick. These guys are showing us around. They're showing us each and everything. There's nothing that we're going to miss today. And I mean, the show is, you guys are the show now.
Yep, right now, we are at Crocodile Exhibit. So we are heading right away to the Mongoose Exhibit. Let's move.
Alright. Let's go. Some of the amazing things that you'll find only in Alain Zoo. Guess what? This is actually a speaker. Yeah, it is a speaker blending in with nature. I think that is awesome, don't you think? Sorry to bother you. Can you tell us something about them, if you don't mind?
Okay.
Yeah, this is my vlog actually.
They have names,
okay.
And we have 3 giraffes here, and they're all female. This one, her name is Mimi.
Wow.
This is the youngest one. She's 7 years old. And the other one is April, because she born in May and April. And the far one is Janu, because she born January.
Wow.
So we used to give their names through their birth month.
Amazing. So how old are they? You say?
They are 7, 8, and 13, Jano.
And what is their lifespan?
20 to 25 years here in captivity. But in the wild, less than 2.
Okay. And finally, are they African?
They are from Africa. Originally, the giraffes, who's really older, they came from Africa, but we are breeding now here in the zoo.
Right now.
So, May born here.
Wow.
We breed there.
Wow. So it's the only ones that you have.
We have 3 here in giraffe feeding experience, and we also have 11 in safari, and also some maybe 3 or 4 giraffes in Brazil right now.
Oh, wow. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Did you know that white tigers exist only in captivity? Check that beauty out. Yeah, it is actually stalking me. Usually they attack, especially if you're not looking at them. So what I'm doing right now is actually trying to be a prey. Yeah, I think. As you saw, I was about to become food. Yeah, dinner. Guys, we actually at the gorilla section. As you can see, we're chilling with the gorilla. Oh man, this is amazing.
This one it is called Sheikh Zayed Desert Learning Center.
Oh, this is the Sheikh Zayed
Desert Learning Center.
Okay, sounds good. So what's inside there actually, if you can tell
It's
us?
a lot of information concerning about a lion zoo, a lion as the whole, about all the animals.
Okay.
The whole information you need about all animals, the history, how the lion was formed. First, formerly this was whole sea. It was formed. The whole information is there. You can go there and read for yourself.
So guys, did you actually know that inside the Lion Zoo there is, archives of information, all types of information that you need to know about the Lion Zoo stocked inside here. Check it out. It looks like an alien house. Isn't it amazing? I think it is amazing. It is, huh? Yeah. At least someone agrees with me. Coming to a place where you can see all the animals, and actually that is not the end of it all. You can also access information that you will not find anywhere else. I know you guys think Google is the information storage, but no, some of the information is not actually updated. But here, everything is updated. Sheikh Zayed Desert Learning Center. Did you know that it is actually located inside the Lion Zoo? I guess you didn't know that. Anyway, we're about to make entrance and show you what is actually happening inside. Let's go. Yeah.
Welcome to Sheikh Zayed Desert Learning Center. Actually, inside this building we have 5 galleries, and this building, the first platinum building in Lead, and the first one in Istidama. Okay, we have 5 galleries inside the building. The first one, this one, Sheikh Zayed Tribute Hall, talk about Sheikh Zayed, the founder of United Arab Emirates. Okay, you can see in this screen we have 5 screens. Okay, the first one, 4 screens. The first one talk about Sheikh Zayed in the past, and the second one is about trade for war. And the third one, the relation between the land and the people here. Zayed, the founder of Al Ain Zoo. Actually, this zoo was established 3 years before the union, and he found this zoo as a place to breeding animals.
Okay.
So we are not only the zoo, we breeding animals also.
Yeah, actually that is very exciting because we were at the giraffe section,
Yeah.
and they told us that they're breeding their own giraffe, which is amazing.
The second gallery actually it will be minus one. It talk about the geological side of Abu Dhabi Emirate. In this gallery, it's called Abu Dhabi over time, and it talk about how it was Abu Dhabi long millions years ago until nowadays.
Wow, amazing. So, besides this structure was actually established before the union, was that the year of 1970 to be exact?
Established 1968.
1968.
Yeah. Now we
Come from Uganda. There is a lot of Ugandans who haven't got the opportunity to come and see these greatness. So what can you tell them? Can you tell them something that they would come here and maybe benefit from?
Yeah, actually there are here we have a lot inside the zoo. We have a lot of things like when you note that as a building, okay, and as a culture, UAE, it's represent in this building. The sharp side of this building, it represents, it reflects Hafid mountain, and the smooth one near the entrance, it looks like sandy dunes. And there are harmony between the building and the environment. Any visitor, when he came to this place, he will see the modern types of the building, but it represents our culture in a new way. Like what you see here, the windows, it represents Mishrabiyat, it's old Islamic design. And inside the building we have a water down, it represents flood system. How it was it's a oasis, and flood system is one with the old system they used before long time ago, before 3,000 years ago in Al Ain, and it's recorded in UNESCO. Yeah. So when you come to the Al Ain, you will discover different types of city, different types of a new city. There are no high buildings, but there are like a big oasis, big modern city with the oasis, no high building, but there are a lot of green area, a lot of parks, a lot of cultural things, and original things here in UAE.
Yeah, that sounds good. So, that you also have safaris.
Yeah, we have a different things. Here actually, we have back of house inside this zoo, like a breeding area. What do you see? You see this part, what we have inside the zoo? This just only one part of the zoo. Because we have a back of house and we have a lot of animals also in it. Yeah, but it's too big. It's until nowadays it's the biggest, I think, in the Middle East.
In the Middle East. Yeah. This is amazing. So guys, actually as I told you, you come to Al Ain and discover everything that you don't actually know about. Because I was here in the first time and I'm actually very impressed. I didn't know this happened. I didn't know this actually existed. But as you see, the reception is very welcoming. And for your own knowledge, I mean, you cannot at least travel back to your country without visiting. Please come and learn. There is a lot of information, as I said, a lot of libraries where there is books.
Yes, we have the biggest environmental library in UAE. Especially for environmental things. We have more than 11 books as a books, as a real books, and we have also a lot of sources and electronic book. And any visitor, he will visit this place, he have a chance to know more about the geological and environmental things here in UAE in general and in world also.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah. Here inside this gallery we have a replica cave, like what we have in Hafid mountain. We can go to the visit to see this replica cave. What we have here actually like it's what we have real in Hafid mountain. In near the Hafid mountain we have a roundabout, and there are we see this animal there because actually this animal it lives in Hafid Mountain. And also we have around this building, we have a lot of local animals. That's why it's called a UAE desert, because we have a flamingo, Arabian oryx, Arabian dhahr, and those animals which really live in this land. And this one of the animals which live in a lane. Inside this cave, we can note a lot of print of coral and seashell. This coral and seashell, because long time ago was our land was under the ocean. That's why. Yeah, that's why. Okay, and we have a lot of biodiversity. Okay, we have also stalactite and stalagmite, as you see inside this building, this cave, and also a lot of different types of bats, like what you see here. Up we have different types of bats. Okay. You can note some frogs and some snakes and different types of the animals also inside and near the Hafid Mountain.
So these are all local species.
Yeah.
All of them are actually originally from the UAE.
Yeah. Actually, it's just kilometers, like less than 5 kilometers from here, from the zoo. So the place of the zoo is near in the middle of the nature, like in the middle of the nature, and you can note these types of Egyptian vulture. This one it's live in Hafid Mountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Hafid Mountain.
Yeah. We have a lot of biodiverse species there.
I wish inshallah maybe one day we can also visit this Hafid Mountain.
Yeah. We don't have any there.
Yeah.
We don't have it in Hafid Mountain.
No, we haven't. I'm actually trying to explore.
If you want to take a use for taking photos. Like this, if you stand here, if you come here, you will take like it will take a picture. If you stand here and you will take dunes. For example, this sand dunes from Al Ain. That's why most of the fort in Al Ain and the old building, it's brown like this color. And when you go from here to Abu Dhabi, the sand it came white. That's why Al Jahli Fort and the fort in Al Ain in general it's brown, but Al Hassan Fort in Abu Dhabi it's white because the percent of the iron oxide there it's in Al Ain it's too high, but the salt it's very high in Abu Dhabi. Okay. That's why the Al Hassan Fort it's white. There are different types of sand dune. For example, this one from Canada. From the percent of the oil it's high in it, that's why it's a black.
That's why it's black.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Just from here you can discover the different types. For example, the green one it's from Ohio. This one from Ohio. You can just choose Ohio and you will see all information about these types of sand. Or you can go other place like Australia and just press here to see the different types. This one you can see it and more information about it. Those animals here it was lived in Abu Dhabi before 6,000 years ago.
Wow.
Some of it like dhab and this types of lizard and gazelle still live in our land.
Okay. Amazing. Yeah. How about the ostrich?
Ostrich? No, we don't have nowadays.
Okay. And I've heard you have plans of bringing the elephant
Yeah. In the future, inshallah.
in the future.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Inshallah, we'll also come back to see that.
The history of this land. Like what we see here, there are different types of fossil. like elephant head and different types of fossils. Also, the elephant tusk. This tusk, it's showing. It was for one of the biggest elephant was lived in Abu Dhabi. They found it in the Ruwais area, but when they found it as a fossil. This is how the people imagine it was. So this replica tusk is showing. Yeah.
This is the ivory.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's very long. It must have been very big.
Those types of elephants was lived in Abu Dhabi. It's 4-tusked elephant. It was not 2-tusked elephant. It was four. Like what we see here in the picture, 4-tusked elephant. And the founder of the archaeological survey in Abu Dhabi, it was Sheikh Zayed. Yeah.
This is very, very good information. Really, you cannot find it on Google.
Maybe in Abu Dhabi, I think one of the malls of Abu Dhabi, you can see the elephant. They put the elephant. This is the same. The name of it, they go to Triple I. Aside the building, as you see, we have a library. This is the biggest environmental library in UAE. And also, we have a water down. This water, it represents the village system, one of the old irrigation system in UAE, and it's recorded in UNESCO. Those water, if we have any, if we have any emergency case, for example, fire, this water is going to cover the fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And also, it represents the village system. Actually, inside this building, we use solar energy. By using solar energy, we're saving like 30 to 36 houses electricities, and we're recycling our water to cover the plant around this building. Even inside our toilet, we use a vacuum system like what we have in airplane and cruise. Yeah, we use same technique.
Wow.
Yeah.
This building is full of technology.
Yeah.
Actually. It's very modern.
Mountain in Al Ain, and it's called Hafit Mountain. And also the design of the building, it's reflect this mountain. So the sharp side of this building, it represents Hafit Mountain. There are harmony between the building and also the environment around this building and Al Ain in general. Here we can see the solar panel. Actually, this solar panel, it covers the roof of this building. So around 50% of the energy, it came from this solar panel. We have also the solar panel outside of this building, solar panel farm. The total of those all solar panels, it's covered like 50% of that.
50% of the energy that
the energy inside this building. We're saving around 33 to 36 houses electricity, and we're moving around 26 cars from street. There are no more CO2.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Actually, that is a very, very great move for the future, because you know, as the world is advancing, we're also trying to reduce the carbon emission and trying to go green. So I think this is a very great initiative, and we really do appreciate it. You know.
Actually, this gallery, it's called Looking to the Future. We have Master City, okay, and we have an Ain 2030 plan, and we have this center also. Here, just when you come here, no need to charge. Just, for example, if you want to know more about the transportation inside the Master City, just like this, do like this, okay, and the information it will come.
Oh, wow.
You can try.
This is the future.
Okay, yes.
So I want to know about the clean energy, and I'm just going to put my hand here without even touching, and the information will be displayed on the screen.
Again, wait.
Just like this. Yeah, it's already here. Clean energy.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
You can try transportation. Yeah. Down, little down.
Touch.
No need touch.
No need to touch.
Okay. Me, I will
It
try.
came already.
Wait. Yeah, like this.
Wow.
Little down.
Fast
No.
sense.
You take the other one. You take the upper one. No. No need to touch. You take this one.
I took this one?
Yeah. Wait. Again. 1, 2, 1. Like this. Just go little bit down. Okay. 1, 2, 3.